Imagine you're getting hit by a bus.
Why imagine it? Did I get hit by a bus?
Yes.
Oh man, I'm fucked up. But I did learn more than you could have ever taught me. Listen, I'm about to drop some knowledge on you. I came up with a diet and a lifestyle. If humans weren't meant to run when they're hungry, they wouldn't want to eat the food. I mean, I just got out of the coma, so my memory's a little fuzzy. Did we come up with this idea together?
Yeah, I was whispering it to you the whole time while you were asleep. Julian's cool diet.
Let's shake on it.
Let's shake on that.
We're gonna need a couple of things. One, hire some interns.
Oh.
2, office space to put the interns. Okay?
Now, let's not forget about the press.
Yes.
Now, I have not worked directly with a printing press, but you need a
Oh, a
monk.
printing press.
You need a monk to arrange a lot of letters into a block shape.
Yes.
Is this correct?
The oral tradition.
We should have the interns be monks.
Let's hire, okay, we're gonna hire some monks. And you know what? That's perfect. Because I think of monks,
Discipline.
discipline,
Respect.
and guess what? They keep their fucking mouths shut.
my God.
So they keep our IP protected.
Oh, yeah. It's the ultimate.
IP protection.
It's the ultimate in corporate security.
But we do need a good lawyer on retainer.
Oh, God, yes.
I guess we should look at office spaces. Just kidding. I found the fucking perfect one. Guess where it is? I'll give you one guess.
Your place.
Burj Khalifa.
Yes.
And in a way, though, you weren't even wrong, because guess what? I moved us both into Burj Khalifa. They say you got to shit where you eat, and now we eat and shit in the same place.
Finally.
We eat, we eat,
sheet,
shit, sleep. All in the same place under one roof.
When I saw Tom Cruise bust out of that window, I was like, I work in that room now. I've got to work in that room now. Please tell me you got that room.
I got that room, baby.
Good.
And I was inspired in a way by Tom Cruise. And in a way, I think he's going to be inspired by our diet because, believe it or not, and I know he doesn't like to talk about it, and it's kind of, it's bad form to talk about a man's age. But he is over 30 years old.
Wow.
And he can still do backflip,
Wow.
front flip. And he's cut, and when he pops that shirt off, audiences rejoice.
Yes.
They say, yes, that shirt's off.
Everyone loves when he punches, and everyone loves when he
He
kicks.
kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know which I like more. I think they're both great.
I prefer punching.
You prefer punching?
Yeah.
You're a punch man?
Yeah.
Interesting. I think he's so good at acting, too. Underrated.
Oh, truly. One of the best.
One of the best. Tom Cruise is going to love our diet, and we're going to love this room. We're going to harness the energy that was used in that room for a fight and then stunts. And Sorry.
No, let it out.
All right, good to go.
All right.
Emptied out the tank. You know, you empty out the tank, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Empty out you're gassed out, let her rip.
Uh-huh.
Gassed out, let her rip. Let me see that sinking ship.
You ever play a brass instrument?
No, let's stay focused here. We've got our IP protected because
Yes,
these monks aren't
monks.
going to say shit. We're going to say do copies, make copies.
Yeah.
What do interns do? I don't know. You've lived more of that #office life.
This is a good question.
We can circle back to that. We can
Let's circle
put a
back
pin
to
in
it.
that. Do I sound convincing when I do that kind of office talk?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I'm more from the street school of work.
Here's what I think about an intern. You know, you're here to get for development, okay? It's important that you're developing in a way that you want to during your 10-week stay here.
When did you get that whiteboard installed?
Oh, I carry this around with me.
So
Development is a process, okay? It starts with goals and ends with success. Okay, goals.
now we're
to
doing a
success.
whole We're going down a whole other thing. Okay. I love this.
And so the important thing for my monk interns is that we find out what their goals are and develop them towards successful achievement of those goals. Now, my guess is a goal is for a monk is going to be to want to turn honey into mead.
Now I hate to do this, but I'm going to have to go ahead and strongly disagree with you that we should be catering our business to making the interns happy and finding out what they want.
No, that's where you're wrong.
I would say that they help us make the paleo Julian's cool diet lifestyle popular. I want them to protect our intellectual property. They don't even talk. How could we even find out what they want?
Brad.
I'm really sweating here.
Brad.
Okay, yeah, what?
Why did we even set up shop in the Burj Khalifa?
I don't remember.
Because in order to have the best product, you must attract the best people. The best people require the best perks. You need the tallest building in the world.
Yes.
You need to cater to their wants and desires.
Yes.
You have to have a room of beanbag chairs. You have a, fucking sound system that can knock their fucking socks off. These monks.
They need a sound system?
Yeah, they're going to need a good sound system. You have bad acoustics, bad start, right?
You mean like this creaky chair? Should I get this replaced?
Yes, please. But yeah, you need to attract the best people, Brad. You have to attract the best people. And how do you start by attracting the best people? By attracting yourself. You have to date yourself. You have to be your own employee.
You have to date what? You have to date yourself? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my god!
Can you just stay focused on paleo? Date yourself,
Brad. You have to date yourself.
Can you hear yourself right now,
Brad?
You sound like a real Cyrano de Bergerac.
In order
to be the best boss,
you have to be the boss that you are to be an employee from yourself. Do you understand? You have to employ yourself. You have to be your own boss.
See, you're
promoted.
God, you're out of your depth.
Here, let me show you.
Okay.
Julian, come into my office. Hey, boss, what's up? You're promoted. Hey, thanks. I'm going to go work real hard. All right. Goodbye. Julian, come back in here. Hey, boss, what's up? You've really been letting me down lately. You got to work harder. Ah, shit, boss. Right after I was promoted? Yeah, I promoted you because you were doing great. Now you are fucking sucking shit. Pick it up, Julian. Pick it the fuck up, all right? You're just going to sit on your ass right after I promoted you? You make me look like shit? You make me look like shit to my boss,
hey, come
Julian.
on, man.
Hey, Julian, get in here.
Easy.
What? Sorry, boss. I was just yelling at fucking Julian. Julian, don't talk to Julian like that. Sorry, boss. I know. I'm sometimes too harsh and direct with people. You can be a little bit critical. Julian, it's all right. That's why I think you're a good leader in the business. That being said, you got to be nicer to Julian. Julian's one of our shining star junior employees, all right? He just got promoted. There's a reason for that. Don't forget it. All right. Sorry, boss. Hey, Julian, get back in here. Hey, boss. Sorry, I'm working real hard because you yelled at me. Don't worry about it, Julian. You're doing great. You're doing great, Julian. I think you've made a lot of progress. Julian, I think you've made a lot of progress. Julian, I think you've progressed a lot. Julian, you're fine. Julian, it's okay. Julian, you're fine. You're promoted. You're promoted. You're fine. No, sorry. You're promoted. Julian, you're promoted. Thanks, boss. I love it. Thanks. Thanks, boss. Thank you. Hey, Julian, you're doing great. Don't worry about it. Hey, Julian, thanks. You're promoted too. We're all promoted together.
Julian, you all right?
What's all this stuff on my face?
I think that's just like the gunk that gets in your eyes when you're asleep for a really long time, because you were like, let me explain this to you, and then you just fell right asleep. You were pretty zonked.
Whew. Okay. Anyway, you got to be your own boss.
You got to be your own boss. Kind of wish you had just illustrated that through like a sketch.
I'm not a parrot.
Sorry.
I'm not a fucking dancing monkey, okay?
Well, then maybe you shouldn't.
I'm my own boss, and I said I don't have time.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't act like a dancing monkey.
To deal with people like you, okay? That I should be, asserting myself more, is what my boss said. Me.
Let me explain something to you. What's the name of this company? Yeah, it's Julian's Cool Diet. But guess what? I own 50% of this company. That's a majority. Hold on. Let me crunch these numbers here. You motherfucker.
That's right.
Now I'm looking at the contract here. Everything's split down the middle. Julian maintains control of board. You can't fire him no matter what. Julian gets like the same sort of deal, but Julian gets treated like Elizabeth Holmes from Theranos. Nobody questions him. He wears turtlenecks and he
and everyone
is
doesn't mention it.
unfireable.
They say it looks good.
Meanwhile, Brad is like a total fucking joke. Nobody knows why he's around. That lawyer must have been a plant because this contract sucks for me. Didn't I come? I mean, I had so many great ideas for this diet. Flashback. All right, ideas. Let's just, no such thing as bad ideas, okay?
All right,
Let's just throw stuff at the wall, see what sticks for this diet. I'm going to write some stuff on this board here. I'm going to write some keywords that might jostle our imaginations. Okay, here we go. Stress response. What? Stress is good. Studies have shown, you take a look, see? Studies have shown that you get very, very, very cold. That's so good for you, even though it feels so bad. It's good. You're meant to be cold, because if ancient humans couldn't be cold, then we wouldn't even be able to fuck and still exist. Look around, you see any woolly mammoths? No, because they were warm, because they were woolly. Humans should be cold. When you get in the shower, it should fucking suck.
Yeah.
It should be a nightmare. You should have to sing to yourself to just like put yourself out of your body and just like not feel it, because it's terrible what you're feeling.
Stress response brainstorm idea.
Okay, shoot.
Here's one.
Yes.
Here's one. To be stressed, you should be scared all the time.
Yes.
You need to be very scared. You don't lock your doors at night. You move into a creaky house with a weird furnace that does weird things, so that it always sounds like someone's in a different room. You maybe
So unlock the door. That's number one.
you maybe have unsavory characters over to your apartment to just kind of scope out the place. I'm not exactly sure how you find them and lure them in, but if you could have a creepy neighbor, that'd be great. Maybe you hang out in a way that attracts creeps to you.
As long as we're brainstorming here, I'm gonna put a post-it up here.
Okay.
I just want to zero in on and circle back to and sort of square up on the idea that you keep your doors unlocked and maybe open and anybody can come in and do whatever they want.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
I actually love that, and that's why I'm drawing a heart around that idea, because
Okay.
I do love it.
Great.
Now, we are pitching this as a diet. We're sticking with that name, Julian's Cool Diet 2.0.
Yes.
So what do you eat?
Scary stuff.
Scary stuff.
Bugs.
In order to induce stress response, you should eat things that are terrifying.
Yeah.
That's so smart, and I'm going to draw a heart around that too.
You can eat a bug. You can put a scary clown Jack in the Box in your oven that bursts open. You can.
Sorry, wait. A scary clown Jack in the Box in the oven.
Yeah, so that while you're cooking, maybe sometimes a scary clown bursts out at you.
Oh. I fucking love that. Holy, how do you come up with this stuff? You're twisted.
Here's another thing you could eat: a witch's eyeballs.
Witch's eyes? Oh, I just got the spooks just thinking about that. And I see it already. My quads are bigger.
Nice.
Are these quads?
Oh wow, you're getting a lot of tone.
I'm getting toned.
You're getting
I'm getting
definition.
defined. They call me Webster's because I'm getting defined. Call me Webster's because I'm getting defined.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
Okay, Webster's.
Thank you. Okay, now here's another thing that I'm thinking of. You got to eat spooky stuff, but diets fall apart because, first of all, not stressful enough. Okay, so what do you eat on the diet? You eat spooky stuff, witch's eyeballs, which can just be peeled grapes, right? It doesn't have to be a real witch's eyeballs.
Yep.
We don't want to bring the Baba Yaga into this,
Nope.
right? No. Here's what I'm thinking. What is the simplest dinner? Chicken breasts.
Yes,
Julian, you know that's the simplest dinner, right?
of course.
Okay, good. I'm looking at you like maybe this guy doesn't know what he's
I'm
talking
shaking
about.
my shoulders like I do know what I'm talking about, and it's obvious.
Does this guy even know what he's doing? Who even had the idea for this diet? Was it really Julian? Or was it me? I was in the hospital. What happened? I was hit by a bus. Did I trip? Or was I pushed? I think chicken breast is always like, it's easy to prepare. You throw some olive oil on there. Chow down.
Chow.
You don't even need to worry about it.
But what's spooky about a chicken? It's one of the least spooky animals.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and sit backwards on this chair because we really are having a brainstorming session.
All right, lean into it.
Look around. Look at all this greasy Chinese food that we've eaten.
Yeah.
That means it's a late night. We're having a late night.
Hey, late night. Ooh, boy.
I mean, we ate Chinese food.
Ugh.
That's what that means.
Yep.
Here's what I'm thinking. Do you want the last of these noodles?
Ugh. Yes.
I love it. You can cheat on the diet sometimes. It's fine. If humans hadn't eaten noodles, we wouldn't be here.
I mean, in times when you're stressed, you can cheat. In times when you're stressed,
you can eat. Well, you have to kill before you can eat. If humans weren't meant to kill, we would never eat. What are you going to eat,
Wait.
a fucking leaf?
Sorry.
Wait. Hold on. Chicken. Not scary to you. That's the thing. I think chickens are so fucking spooky.
Oh.
I can't stand it. I can't stand those little fuckers. I see a chicken, I scream. Sorry. When I see a chicken, I scream.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but me, when I see a chicken, I just start screaming and I don't stop. Does that make me crazy? Maybe. But some people, not me, but some people, not necessarily myself.
Sure.
But I know that there's people out there,
reasonable
out there
people in the world. Someone somewhere
would say
is
that.
Is it you?
No, maybe.
Maybe it is.
Maybe.
But someone might say.
They might say that fear is actually subjective, and some people are scared of chicken. Some people think a chicken is not even that scary. Mm-hmm. Am I scared of chickens? Yeah. I mean, a little. Sorry.
See, that's where I turn to science.
Wow.
And
oh my God. When did you get this lab set up here? This is incredible.
Thanks. See, here's my assessment.
Okay. You're holding up a beaker right now. It's got some sort of liquid in it.
Okay, see how this liquid is green?
Yes.
And I'm going to shake it slowly?
Yes.
And see how it turned to blue?
Whoa. It's psychedelic.
That's a measurement of fear, my friend.
Oh!
Fear is not subjective. Fear is objective.
Objective. It's a liquid.
It's a liquid. I can measure it. The scariest thing... Have you ever heard of a little something? Now, this is going to blow your mind. Almost no one's heard of this. Have you heard of the uncanny valley? The uncanny valley is the idea that as a thing starts looking human, it starts looking more cute until it hits an uncanny valley where it looks too human and then it stops looking cute. Such as, for example, zombies. And such as the movie Polar Express, which are canonical examples of the uncanny valley.
More like the uncanny.
Very good. Anyway...
Sorry.
And so the scariest food is going to be a food that has an almost human face, but is not a human face. And so that's why I think we should exclusively eat those samurai crabs.
I am not familiar.
Oh, there's an ancient Japanese village.
Oh.
Where for years they've thought it was bad luck to eat a crab with a human face that looks like a samurai.
That's fucking so trippy as fuck.
And so what they do is when they catch one of these crabs, they throw them back into the ocean. And because of that, they've, Evolution 2.0'd themselves, a set of samurai crabs that are crabs that have crazy looking samurai demon faces.
What?
And this is real. And it is very scary. Crabs are already scary. And a crab with a human face on its back is even scarier than that. And so I think this could scientifically be the scariest food. And maybe a snake.
I need you to draw a sample of my blood.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm taking a sample.
Okay, now just real quick, whisper that story again to my blood.
Okay,
Just real quick.
Whispering it.
Okay. Now I need you to run that test. See if I was scared of
Okay,
that.
now I'm going to drip this. Okay, so see how the liquid's green?
Yes.
I'm going to drip it into the beaker.
Okay.
And I'll drip your blood in. Now I'm swirling around your blood.
Uh-oh. We gotta shut this lab down. How quick can we shut this thing down? Ugh. We gotta kill these scientists. I'm sorry. We gotta kill these scientists.
The interns? That's not how
No,
they
no,
achieve
no,
their
no,
goals.
no. Julian. Hey, calm down. It's fine. The interns. I love those. No, they're not going anywhere.
Okay.
I would never kill a monk. I would kill a scientist.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Measure his blood.
Hold on a second. Ugh. All right, I got a lot.
Okay. All right.
Is this useful?
Now ring that out into this beaker.
Okay.
Okay, and see how the liquid's green.
Yes.
Okay, and then
Okay.
swirling it around.
Okay.
Oh my God, it turned blue.
Blue? What does that mean? Does everything No offense, but it seems like all that your test does is just things turn blue.
I doubt it. Here, let me show you. Give
Okay.
me a drop of your saliva. Okay. And now I'm gonna take that. All right, I'm picking it up and I'm putting it into this beaker and see how it's green.
Yep.
And I'm gonna put the saliva in and swirl it around. Oh.
Hey, sorry I'm late for the science. I didn't. Oh my God! Oh my God! Walk away, buddy. Walk away, friend. Walk away. Walk away, my dude. Julian, you need to pull a gun on him too, alright?
All right.
Tell him.
Walk away.
Okay. Alright, I didn't see anything. Alright? I'm not gonna tell anybody.
I know.
Alright? I swear I'm not gonna do.
Hey, I know.
Got him.
Yeah.
Had to do it, man.
Yeah,
I've gotten
it's
really good at
classic.
that, right?
That's classic.
Watch this. Watch this.
Nice.
Again. Pretty cool, right?
Can I try?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, nasty, right?
That hurts. I gotta tell you, being on the receiving end of that doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
You pull this out real quick.
Yes.
That didn't feel good.
But as we've established, that'll heal up nice.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
I have an idea. Let
Yes.
me pour this green liquid on it. All right. And see how it's turning blue?
Yeah. Huh.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Something's happening to the liquid.
Oh.
It is. What is it? It's turning into gas.
Gas.
All right, we gotta retool this whole fucking diet. God damn it.